I would say maybe 100%, but that goes a long way, in my opinion, to speak on how Muschamp has handled things. That's why he has been so confident about it. Then he gave, I guess, an ultimatum to players that Wojciechowski just said, you need to self-evaluate, and if you don't, come up with something, then maybe you don't need to be here in Gainesville. I just want to know, is this something that he's telling his coaching staff also? You shouldn't just tell your players, look at yourself.
Oh, you can bet he's
Make sure you're going to. Yeah, well, that wasn't said. And it seems like people are like almost giving them a pass. The players are a reflection of the coaches.
Yes.
If you don't like the way your players are playing, you have to make sure they're coached better.
He doesn't have any players
that's
left.
The other side of that.
He has no players left. He has walk-ons left.
I know. They just shouldn't play a game.
Well,
I'm just saying, you can just some guys we have out there. I mean, Georgia Southern, they line up and they run the ball down your throat.
Right.
I mean, there's no scholarship athletes on the football field who can stop Georgia Southern. You kidding me? 429 yards.
Right.
That to me, that's a pride factor.
What about
players? Got to look at themselves, but coaches got to look at themselves too.
Sure.
What about the guy? Wait a minute. The same staff you're yelling about was 15-3.
I got that. You said that. Yeah, I understand that. Right.
Well,
and the same offense you're talking about was almost last season offense, and then this season offense. So you are who you are.
They've been bad for 2 years on
They've
offense.
been really bad.
They beat LSU and they beat Florida State.
Yeah.
Not the offense.
Chris, they haven't had a quarterback and receivers there since 2008. Yeah. You could have Bill Walsh there as the offensive coordinator. It's not going to matter.
No.
They have not had quarterback play and receivers since 08.
Yeah.
And 08.
And there's 1,000 of them in Florida.
That's why I like, Kansas State's coach, because he don't complain about the talent. He just go out there and out scheme people. He get the best out of the talent that he has. He get the potential out of those guys. He doesn't worry about that. Everybody else now, they got to have 4 or 5-star recruits just to compete against Georgia Southern now.
I want to make one point sure. I don't think Muschamp should say any of his staff.
Shame him?
No, I wouldn't.
I didn't say he should shame him.
No, change.
Change.
I didn't say he should change him. I said he should let them say, hey, you need to get your stuff together too, or you won't be here next year, is what I'm saying.